that's what it is. You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I can tell you've a strong arm. I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking moment perfecting my skills. If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power. If properly persuaded, that is.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Where to now? So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill-favor living alongside the people of other races. Dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
Are you? No. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
I'm in your debt, sir. And not just for saving my brother. You helped me learn a valuable lesson today. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Have you need of me?
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
It is as you say.
These old bones. Looking for some work, are you?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
There, Master! Saurian!
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
You're soft! Do try not to catch cold. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There's a novel idea. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we're content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
My bed falls, and I shan't resist.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted? 'Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together.
Living's hard.
Well, could use more places like this.
Times are hard.
I'm as pale as I ever was.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. And this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
How might I aid you, sir?
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Your throwing arm could stand to be improved, but the poison will surely prove effective all the same.
Well, that's that.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts, though I must say your aim could use some work. All the same, that poison should keep the beasts at bay for the... Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skill. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that,
That's that then.
Huzzah! You done it!
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
When I think of my travels, 'tis a mighty warrior who springs to mind. A more doughty champion I've never seen.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.